Throughout his life and career, the great abolitionist Frederick Douglass affirmed both righteousness and justice. In fact, he's quoted as saying, "I have one great political idea. The best expression of it," he says, "I have found in the Bible. It is in substance, righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach to any people." We started the Douglass Leadership Institute to continue the great legacy of Frederick Douglass. We've done this through our mission of encouraging, equipping, and empowering faith-based leaders to apply biblical principles to life and the marketplace. We've done this through hundreds of events around the country. Some of those events have been pastors' roundtables, some of them community forums, and others policy briefings. We've done this in cities around the country, and we've had great success engaging with these community leaders to make a difference in their communities. The results of these events have been transformative, focusing on criminal justice reform, economic opportunity, and strengthening the Black family. We've had pastors and community leaders that have come through our events that have taken those resources and impacted their communities. One such pastor in St. Louis, after coming to one of our programs, encouraged leaders in his community to go out and knock on over 20,000 doors, passing out voter education information, encouraging people to stand up for righteousness and justice. DLI's impact for community leaders has been felt all throughout the country. Even during the pandemic, DLI and our staff engaged with over 500 pastors, community leaders, and business owners to help struggling business owners and organizations get the funding that they needed during the pandemic. Over $5 million we were able to help secure for many of these business leaders who were running organizations in urban communities that helped to sustain them during the time period of the pandemic through the PPP program. We started the Douglass Leadership Institute with this in mind. How do we connect and engage with faith-based leaders in the African American community that were committed not to Republican or Democrat, but committed to biblical values? And we thought that there was no better person than the abolitionist Frederick Douglass, a man of God who was a minister and also one who had a legacy of standing for righteousness and justice. At the Douglass Leadership Institute, in many ways, we feel like that we're just getting started. Through the generous support of people just like you, we've been able to engage and communicate with hundreds of community leaders all around the country. We've been able to train doctors, lawyers, pastors, and lay leaders to make a difference in their community. With the continued support of people like you, we'll be able to make a difference in our culture to the glory of God.